Hi, my name is Sariah, and I am a patient of Dr. Daren Watts at St. Mark's OBGYN. Yeah, when I first met Dr. Watts, the first thing that I noticed was that he was just really easy to talk to. And something that I loved was that he was explaining everything to me. He was walking me through. He knew that it was my first pregnancy and that I was really nervous. After every appointment, I walked away knowing that Dr. Watts had listened to what I said, and most importantly, that he cared about what I said, and that if I had any other questions that I left him with, that he would get back to me right away. So the first time I had gone into my first appointment with Dr. Watts, I had an insurance that he had just barely stopped taking. He decided to just see me anyway so that he can help me feel comfortable with my pregnancy because it was my first appointment. And after that appointment, I was like, I need to have him as my doctor. He is so great. And so I decided to switch insurances so I could stay with Dr. Watts. Yeah, with my first pregnancy with the twins, it was a very hard pregnancy. We knew that one of my girls most likely wasn't going to make it. And unfortunately, a month after their birth, one of my twins passed. But when it happened, when my baby passed, St. Mark's OBGYN and Dr. Watts sent me a card saying that they were so sorry, and I really appreciated that because there's so many moms, but he remembered me and he remembered my family. So we've recently moved. We're about 30 minutes away from the clinic, but I told my husband that I'm gonna make the commute because there's no clinic like St. Mark's OBGYN.